water. It's Redstone's worst nightmare. Yo, this Redstone machine looks so cool, bro. I can't wait to check it out. But what if we make waterproof redstone? Well, I made a creative testing world and tried just that, with the goal of making a binary full adder. So for waterproof redstone, I guess we can't use these basic components like the dusted torch, repeater, or comparators. So I think my main method of transferring redstone signals will be with sticky pistons, slime blocks, and redstone blocks. Here's a diagram of the full adder I was trying to make. It's made up of a bunch of logic gates, but I actually only needed to make two of them, a NOT gate and an OR gate, since every other logic gate can be made from just those two. I also needed to make wires, which was the first thing I tried to make. For the redstone wires, I was thinking I could just do something like this, another piston over here, and just basically copy the same thing over, and I think it should work. Alright, let's test it out. So use lever, but I think that's working as intended. And if I turn it off, alright, it's working. So now I think it's time to make some logic gates. Okay, so the first one is gonna be a NOT gate, like this. So if this one is off, this will be on, and if this is on, it will be off. Alright, then we can just connect it to a wire like that, I think. That's the working NOT gate. If this piston is off, then the redstone block will power this piston, but if this one is on, then the redstone block will actually move out of the way. So now I think I'm gonna try to make an OR gate, and I think I just need something like this and put another piston here. And now if one of these is on, then this piston will extend, and if both of these are on, then it will extend as well. And if I turn everything off, it will not extend. That's the OR gate. Alright, so now what about the AND gate though? I guess for the AND gate I can just use NOT gates and OR gates, and they should do the same thing. Do this, get another piston over here, and an OR gate. Maybe something like this, but I think this slime block might pull the piston back. Yeah, that seems like a problem. Maybe you can just make it vertical like this. Guess you have to do this like that. And now that should work. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be like this. And so if both of these are on, then this will turn on. But if one of these is off, it will turn off. Okay, that seems to be working as intended. I think the last logic gate we need is the XOR gate, and I think we can just use a combination of the previous logic gates to do this. I think we need to get some slime blocks like this to separate the signal. So you just need an OR gate here, and then an AND gate up here at the top. Okay, I think I need to separate these out a little bit. And so at the bottom it's gonna be an OR gate, and at the top you're gonna have an AND gate. So I'm just gonna copy the design from here. Now there should be a NAND gate, I guess. So I think all we need to do is just connect this one and this one in another AND gate. Alright, and that's the XOR gate, I guess. Let's test it out. Alright, one of the inputs is on and this is on. If both are on, alright, this turns off, and if just one of these is on, yep, that works perfectly. So now I guess we just need to connect all this to make an adder. Alright, so this is a full adder that is theoretically it's waterproof and it works. Let's test it out, I guess. So you have 1 plus 1, it's equal to 1 0. That means 2. Okay. But if what about 1 plus 1 plus 1? That's 1 1, which is 3. So it actually works, but here's the most important question. Is it waterproof? Then we can replace all air with water. Here we go. Okay. So it's properly flooded now. And I think it's working. I mean, nothing is broken. Let's test it out. Let's just do 1 plus 1. That says 2. There's no way this actually works. Yo, so I guess this is waterproof redstone. You should totally build this in your survival world. Like, it's so easy to build. It requires so little materials. Like, look at this. So I guess that answers our question. It is possible to make waterproof redstone, but I don't think it's very practical at all. Guys, look at this other waterproof redstone machine that I built. I wonder what it does. Oh wow, it's telling you to subscribe. You should totally do it.